So good morning, everyone. I'm really excited to be here today. My name is Brian Roach. I'm the Managing Director of Regulated Industries for SAP. And regulated industries and SAP involve all of the public sector, healthcare, our utilities, as well as our aerospace businesses in the country. So candidly, I'm very honored to have that role. I'm very honored to lead the teams that get to touch the customers and the leaders in those markets, because what you all do is so important to this country and so impactful for the things that we do. I'm excited to lead candidly and work with customers that are probably the most complex customers in our country in terms of SAP, as well as the most complex missions. And so together, I think, as we work on these issues and hopefully some of the things that we learned today, we can start to go on and do more and more exciting things as we approach the mission for our customers. Alrighty. Just to give you guys a little bit of a view, I asked, as most speakers do, who's going to be here today? And I thought it was kind of interesting, so we thought we'd share. We had about 300 registrants. Most of you were represented here in the room. 70% are from our federal government, thank you, and of course, being here in DC, I would hope that that would be the case. But we have 7% registered from our state and local entities, and so appreciate that. As you know, that level of government is really where so much of rubber and road meet for our citizens in the United States. And then, of course, our friends in the private sector and our sponsors that you heard today. We have a number of those folks in the room today. And then, of course, what we call the friends and family of government contractors and the nonprofits are here as well. So thank you for all coming. It's a very good cross-section, and hopefully we can all learn from each other throughout the day. We also have a great diversity of roles. So federal agency leadership, a little better than 10%, 11% of the folks in the room. Business and operational leaders, over a third, and then, of course, our strong foundation in IT, where we lead a little bit by a hair at 36% of the attendees. And then, of course, we have representation from the lines of business, right? HR, finance, contracting, marketing, and communications. So thank you all for coming. What is this? This is not me. What am I looking at? We're not matching, guys. I should have looked behind me, because you're probably sitting there going, what is he talking about? It's not going to show at all, or I can keep talking? Okay. But I had such great slides. Hey. Does it catch up? Okay, so I'm one ahead here. All right. So as I just said, here's your audience composition. All right. So kind of setting expectations, framing the day for us today. With such a diverse group, obviously a little bit of a challenge to create a program that I think hits us all and kind of gets us all thinking and thinking outside of the box. But we represent, with the representation from all lines of business, we are obviously excited to put together a program that I think will hit us all, and excited. You're going to hear about SAP's differentiated capabilities, bringing our vision to the intelligent enterprise from concept to reality. You're going to witness two very, very good panels with experts across industries and sectors that'll tease out some of the value of the data in the information economy. Some saying that its value is surpassed only by that of oil. So we're going to hear more and more about the opportunity to have data-driven government, data-driven decision-making, and you're going to see a lot of examples of that, so we're very excited about that. Our customers will give us an insider view of how they solve the toughest problems and how they face their missions every day, and those are always the most inspiring for SAP to learn from them. And then, of course, our partners, where they share where the industry is going, where they see the puck going, and how they are approaching that end of the market. So hopefully we'll learn to see where the future is from our partners. Then, of course, you have the opportunity to network with your peers from across industries, and hope that you all can take advantage of that opportunity today. as we will. So with that, we hope the format and content is ideal, right? And that we are creating an open forum for ideas, an open forum for dialogue, as we look to improve our performance in the missions that we pursue every day. We're looking to improve the outcomes of patients and, of course, improve the lives of our citizenry. With SAP, candidly, we're extremely proud of the technology that we produced, from world-class data systems all the way through industry-leading solutions in IoT and ML across a gamut of lines of business and cloud properties that were all designed to be brought together to meet the missions of the world's industry, but actually the world's public sector. So we're very excited to do that, to have that conversation today, to hear how our customers are leveraging that technology and hopefully opening our minds to how that technology can be used to expand on its mission. So we're looking hopefully to make some really exciting things happen today. And with that, I'm going to add my thank you to our sponsors, obviously, as you'll hear today from them, but really days like this don't come together without sponsorship anymore, so our special thanks to our greatest sponsors. And I also want to thank all our speakers, our panelists, and the folks that worked to put this event together today. Obviously, there's a lot of work going into these types of things. So as I leave and turn over to our first keynote speaker, I hope that everyone in this room will walk away today having learned something new, met someone new, and had an idea of how they can change something as they work on their missions and hopefully pursue something new in their mission tomorrow. With that, let's all have a great day, and let's get the day started.